Akademiks was on fucking Clubhouse, and they were talking about Lil Durk, and I guess 6ix9ine and Whack 100 were in there too.
And Chuck.
And the game. The conversation seemed to float into whether or not Durk would really slide on someone in real life, and Akademiks interrupted the debate to say that it was a moot point because in the end, Durk is an entertainer. The blogger Akademiks added that the music industry isn't the streets, causing a familiar voice to surface through the over talking, which is the main reason why I can't be bothered going to Clubhouse. It's just a bunch of people talking over each other. The game has been fairly silent up until that point, but Akademiks' remark caused him to come forward, and he said, I'm sitting here listening, and Akademiks, you made some fucked up points. N-word, this shit you saying, the rap shit ain't the streets shit. N-words been smoked. Rappers, regular N-words, this is hard. Street N-words.
OG suicide.
Since Biggie and Pac died, this shit been rap and street shit. Bro, y'all better get off this, get from behind the motherfucking computer screen and catch a bullet or something to know if this is for real. Akademiks chimed in to say that what the game referenced wasn't his point. Someone else asked Akademiks if he believed he was part of the problem because of his commentary and posts on certain situations that could lead to violence. He answered that what he does is minor compared to rappers' lyrics about killing somebody or them selling drugs. Whack 100 questioned why people get so mad at Akademiks when there are dozens of other blogs that share the same information. Cause that Akademiks, that motherfucker is Uncle Ben. Oh yeah, this is a fucking great quote from Game about why Akademiks get so much more shit. He said that Akademiks is that motherfucker is Uncle Ben. He's on the front of the rice. That's why. You go to Shade Room, it ain't no face on Shade Room. You don't know why who's running that. This dude, Akademiks shit, is Akademiks. Others agreed and added that Akademiks allegedly makes posts and gives people nicknames that benefit from the rapper going to war with one another. That's from like 6 years ago. But either way, that's the question. Are you allowed to get away with the excuse in rap music these days of just saying it's just music, it's just entertainment?
It's not
when
just music,
so
though.
much of it seems
No,
to
because
mirror
people-
real life.
People die a lot in hip hop, so you can't sit there and say it's
Every
just music.
week is somebody's.
Yeah, nah, you, bro. Like, but you know, we talked about this on the news. You feel me? If us as platforms allow, you know what I'm saying, shit to be publicized, it's good to smoke on op, slide, and do all type of shit.
Yeah.
Nigga, we part of the problem.
But I find it super fucking annoying and just off-putting when I hear, like, the beginning of that Channel 5 video when the white kids are talking about Lil Durk didn't slide for Vaughn, whatever. But at the same time, as annoying as that is, it's like when you make music that basically just over and over and over reiterates the fact that you are down to slide on your enemies, and then your boy gets killed. It's like, of course, the fucking kids are going to try to catch you in this little fallacy. But I think that is a situation in which this is entertainment because obviously Durk is not going to go and fucking shoot at someone right now, even though he does have a case right now for basically that exact thing. Yeah. But I don't know. It's just, it seems like kind of ridiculous. It's like me when I was a kid, I remember listening to fucking Jay-Z and wondering, like, you know, I'm like 9. I'm like wondering, like, does this guy really sell coke?
Yeah, right.
You know? And like, it seemed kind of obvious to me, even as a kid, that probably this millionaire rapper is not selling coke.
But like, do we believe that he never sold coke or never did any of these things?
No, he definitely sold coke at some point, and I'm sure that Durk has done some sliding in his life, and I'm sure that there are people who slide for, you know, we shouldn't even get into this, but you know, realistically, it's like what you say in the music, if what you say in the music and what you do in the streets or whatever is the same, then you're a fucking idiot.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know?
You're
Like,
dumb as hell.
everybody has every reason to not talk about shit. Like if Durk really was deeply invested in sending people to hunt down Quando Rono, whatever, it's like, it's stupid because he would be a total fucking moron if he said a word about that.
And even if those things were happening, why would you go report that on a song?
Publicize it.
And why are these pimply faced 12-year-olds the fucking the mob that gets to decide that Durk is in the wrong here?
But like I said, imagine right now if you was like, I'm not gonna interview nobody that's dissing dead people.
Yeah.
You feel me? And if all the platforms did some shit like that, niggas wouldn't be doing shit like that.
But that would take off like half of the rappers that they even report it.
Cam Capone's still going.
But what I'm saying is if we accept the shit, people are going to keep doing this shit.
Yeah.
Because guess what's happening? Niggas is getting headlines for being the most disrespectful now.
But the question is like, did Durk just do this to himself? Because he made the beef so much bigger. He promoted the fuck out of it. Vaughn too, obviously. Like, people have been talking about it for years, but they made it like really easy for the fucking fans to understand. These are the guys on this side of town. We have beef with them. We don't like them. This is what they claim. These are who their rappers are, yada yada. I mean, at a certain point, I mean, it's kind of like, do you get away with the? It's just entertainment.
It's kind of like the whole Jacksonville scene when that shit exploded. It was like we're literally listening to actual, facts about
but
crimes.
Then I interviewed them and I
committed.
realized that both of them didn't even live in Jacksonville.
Really?
Yeah, I mean,
Not
they
at
did
all?
They did at different points, but it's not like they did right now.
Okay. It's not like they were interacting even with each other.
I mean, it's just like they're singing about it, like or rapping about it, like it's present tense shit. And obviously, like, Ace went like filmed video there, and Julio's filming video. I'm sure they're in and out of there, but it's not like they're just hanging out there on a day-to-day basis.
I mean,
but
that would
meanwhile,
be-
that's how it's being represented to the fans.
That'd
for
be
sure.
dumb as fuck of them if they were doing that, hanging out there every day.
All right, people, we just hit 300,000 subscribers. You know we're trying to hit 400,000 subscribers. So that little red button, tap it, tap in. We appreciate y'all.